What's up, everybody? We are in Olympic National Park right now. We are at Hurricane Ridge. We're about to go for this hike. Even just the parking lot is incredible, as Courtney just showed you. We were gonna do Hurricane Hill to Hurricane Ridge, which was a slightly easier hike, but got all the way up here and found out that to get like the rest of the 1.5 miles to get to the trailhead, RVs can't go back there. So we stopped here. We'll do a slightly harder hike, but it will definitely be worth it with the views. And it is a perfect, sunny, clear day, so I'm so excited.
I like that you got your hat broke off like Common a little bit. All right. You got it to the side like you a B-girl, like you about to freestyle rap.
You know who I am.
Fun story about JJ. She actually did try to B-girl in high school or college. She tried to, it's even later. I was like high school B-girling, okay. But college B-girling, ooh, what's that woman's name from the Olympics?
Ray gun.
Oh, she was getting
That was me. Honestly, Ray gun's way better than me.
She was getting her ray gun on when she was in college. You said ray gun's better?
Yeah, way better.
Oh. Would like to see JJ's uprock.
Okay, in college, my college had a breakdancing club, and all my friends were in it, so I joined it too. It was really just an excuse to hang out. I really never did any breakdancing.
All right, so hiking the Olympic range up to Mount Angeles, and it's cougar country, which is good for JJ because
I'm a bit older.
you're gonna find you a young man.
Maybe.
Show him how to break dance.
Did take a wrong turn.
This is what I was talking about. She not to be trusted with maps. This hike is beautiful, but it is all up. It is climb. I'm enjoying it, but we're moving. The perks for a hike that is all up on the way out means it is all downhill on the way back, which could be a good thing and a bad thing. Good thing is you won't be winded or as winded. Bad thing is, ooh, you better brace them knees. It's all kneecaps that are going down. This trail's skinny.
Yeah.
A little thin trail. This little Stephen King thinner trail. It's a Slender Man trail. Y'all remember that Stephen King book that they made into a made for TV movie? Does anybody remember when Stephen King, I don't know if he had like a TV deal, but like
a 10-book made for TV deal.
It just feels like in the 90s, every Stephen King movie either was made for TV or got like a theatrical release, but he was killing it in the 90s.
Yeah, The Green Mile, Lawnmower Man,
Tommy Knockers,
Pet Cemetery,
It, Thinner.
Which one
Was it Kathy Bates one, a Stephen King book?
No, I don't think so.
The one with where she was in the woods. You sure that wasn't a Stephen King book?
Oh, I was thinking about Psycho.
No, Kathy Bates, where she traps the author.
Ooh, I don't know.
So the Kathy Bates book might be That was a big movie though.
What about Red Rum? Red Rum. Was that a Stephen King book?
That is a Stephen King book. That is
The Shining.
The Shining, yeah. It feels like if Stephen King penned, oh, and I guess recently Gunslinger got Gunslinger got a theatrical release, but it didn't hold up to the books at all. One thing about Vacation JJ, she got the energy to cook on a trail. I mean, usually we push about a 26-minute mile. I think right now we probably at 20, 21. We are burning it up. There's a small scramble coming up where we're gonna have to climb some rocks, and then we hit another 2,100 feet of elevation gain. I don't know if we're gonna do that. We're gonna see how we feel when we get there.
Like this right here, this is nice.
I think the trail is definitely going up to that peak. I think that's the 2,100 feet. We are currently aiming for that now, and it looks like the trail is starting to go uphill. So I think there's a small rock scramble to get to the path of that peak, and then we scale that peak. And that's not even the end of the hike. That's the halfway point.
Yeah, I would say the trail's going up there. I don't know if we're going up there.
All right, so we're about 2.5 miles in at this halfway point, and we might turn around. All right, so we're about to hit the up button.
Go up, up, down, down, left, right, left, right.
Oh, AB, select, start. All right, this is super steep. I'm gonna try to go. Luckily, I wore my good hiking shoes, my light ones. Whoa. This is probably almost a 50% grade. Like, you're definitely gonna be touching ground. It might not look like it on camera, but that's tough.
That's so tough.
We doing this, babe?
No, I don't think I want to do it. You want to do it?
I do want to go up a little bit.
Okay, let's go up a little bit.
Let's go up a little bit. Ugh. Well. Okay.
Just give you a little bit of space.
I gotta brace myself, so I'll be right back. All right, so we just scrambled that little hill. It wasn't terrible, but that is the rest of the hike.
It's just up the rest of the way. It's got real East Coast vibes.
And listen, we like working out and we love hikes, but I don't know if I got it all up in me after not sleeping well.
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna make excuses. I just don't want to do it.
Yeah, I just don't want to. I'm on vacation. Like, it's not that serious. We've got plenty of views. We don't need to go up there.
Yeah, it's beautiful where we are, so.
I'm gonna take my poles out though.
Yeah, you're a bit shaky.
Poles on the way down. It's just very steep, and my ankles don't bend.
So, essentially, we just wind this trail right here, and then we start scrambling that peak at the top. I honestly think on any other day, that might have been the vibe for us. But we weren't even technically supposed to do a hard hike. We were supposed to do a paved hike, but Steve RV couldn't get to it. There were no RVs allowed because the parking lot was too small. So we decided to go on a hard hike. And we're about almost 3 miles in. Yeah. With a 3 mile return. So 6 miles for the day is not bad.
Yeah. If you were like, yes, it's hard on the way up, but then there's like an easier way down, I would do it. But I don't want to come down a descent that steep.
That's fair. I kind of want to see what's up there, but I don't want to do it.
Are you sure? Because it kind of feels like you want to.
I kind of want to see what's up there.
I mean, we can do it. Let's look on how far it is on the map.
Okay.
We would have another, what, mile up to the top?
Yeah.
I mean, that's just a mile straight up. I don't know, dog.
Let's go around this one more bend.
Okay, one more bend.
And then see what happens.
Okay.
Yeah, that's crazy though.
Maybe there's like a lookout right about here.
Maybe. We've only gone 597 feet of elevation, which it
And
feels like there's so much more.
I feel like we've gone up so much more, we're sucking wind.
Yeah, I mean, we are at elevation. We are pretty high. We are at 5,259 feet. I started this hike not from the lookout, right before the lookout.
Yeah.
So this says we went up 648 feet of elevation.
Okay.
And we're about closer to 3 miles than All Trails, which started us probably at the beginning of the hike.
Yeah, and you know how All Trails is.
How is All Trails?
A liar.
All right. I mean, fortunately, we are in the off season, so it is only adults out here. There are no children, and I think we've only passed maybe what, like 6 couples?
Yeah, probably.
6 doubles. I say we just go up a little bit and then see what happens, and then turn around.
Yep. Hold up.
This is what happens. We didn't even go all the way around.
That's why I didn't want to come back down. This is too steep.
It got real steep right there, and JJ was like, no, and I was like, no. And as soon as we turned around, she slipped. With walking poles, it is tight. Just like a little hop through. It said scramble. I don't think this could be the scramble.
No, this is not even the scramble yet.
Yeah. So we climbed that giant hill, and it's just a narrow switchback after narrow switchback that are pretty steep. I really kind of want to do it, but I don't really feel like that. Oh, all right. So we are almost 4 miles in, and it was a tough uphill climb out. We didn't hit the hill that we thought we were gonna hit, but the ones we went down kicked our butt a little bit. How you feeling, babe?
I feel that now that we're resting in the shade and drinking water, I feel great.
Right.
That climb was hard, though. I'm glad that we didn't go all the way to the top, because we would have been so tired.
Yeah. So the plan now is to get back and make lunch and then head to our camp. So we left the casino parking lot and came straight to the hike. So we're gonna leave here, make lunch in the parking lot, and then head to our campsite. All right. See you once we get back.
When the views are this good on the trail, you don't need to go to the top. Give me a break. I'm gonna do a 360 of this.
We are back. According to the watch, we went 5¼ mile. We went up 1,316 feet of elevation, and we were gone for about 2.5 hours. On a scale of 1 to 10, you know, we like to rate our hikes. I would rate that hike a 9. I'm gonna go 9 because it was hard. It was challenging. It was challenging in a way that we always say we wish a hike was more challenging. This one actually was challenging, and every step of it, from the parking lot all the way up, was beautiful. And I'm sure it would have got even more beautiful if we would have tried to hike those hills, but we went as far as we could. At one point, JJ turns around to me and she goes, "This is like the Swiss Alps," and then starts singing The Sound of Music. It was gorgeous.
You gave it a 9?
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it an 8. No, I give it a 9 also. What I liked about it was, first of all, perfect day. It's so nice out. It was like crisp, such like a strong pine smell everywhere, perfectly clear. We had like a 360 view of everything, which is kind of the whole point of coming up here. And what I liked about it is that you're not just like hiking and then you get to the top and there's a view. There's views the entire time that you're hiking, and it was just so peaceful. And I thought it was like a good mix of up and downs. Like, it wasn't that far or hard, but there was times where we were like, yeah, there's a workout. And then there was times where we were just like chilling in the woods.
JJ is making hot dogs on the griddle. I am going to make a ham and Swiss sandwich Dill mustard, little mayo. Can't forget the prickles. And kraut for her dogs. And then put this on the channel before, but man, shout out to Shambhala Bakery for having the best gluten-free bread I've ever had. And I haven't been gluten-free that long, but I've had a lot of bread. And this is hands down the best. Doors open, fans on. We're in the driver's seats. I made a turkey and Swiss. Really good.
I made a hot dog. I made a hot dog.
Oh man.
I made a hot dog with dill, pickle, mustard, sauerkraut, and the best thing ever, the brioche split top hot dog buns from Trader Joe's. That is pretty much the whole reason that I bought all of these ingredients, just to eat these buns.
And we have different chips. We're at elevation, so the bag's puffy. But we got wavy tzatziki Lay's, spicy pimento cheese kettle chips, sizzling cheeseburger Doritos.
These chips are an absolute abomination. They taste exactly like a McDonald's hamburger. Like, down to like the pickles, onions, mustard, the flame broiledness of the burger, and the toastedness of the weird buns that they use. It is uncanny.
Someone was in a lab cooking.
Yeah. So yeah, they're unholy.
It's all chemicals, but whoever did it, shout out.
Damn, these people are badass. That woman was like 80 years old.
She's a badass.
I could not ride my bike up this on my 40-year-old legs. I'm a very weak cyclist.
Which surprises me because you are a power lifter.
And an Ironman.
Right.
I once had to, when I did an Ironman, this was in 2012, so it's a long time ago. But we had to do 112 miles on the bike as part of this race. And so we had to do 2 laps up, it was in Lake Placid. I think you went up Mount Whiteface Mountain maybe? It was hard, it was really hard. And I'm still not good at it.
Oh, were you part of a team?
No. I mean, I was a member of the Brooklyn Tri Club, but if you don't know what an Ironman is, it is a triathlon that is a 2.4 mile swim, followed by a 112 mile bike, followed by a 26.2 mile run, which is a marathon. And I did that in 2012 because, I don't know why I did it. Well, I don't know. I used to really enjoy endurance sports like marathon running and triathlon, and I do like long distance hiking still, so I guess that is still kind of in me, but I would never do another triathlon again. After that I sold my bike. Leading up to the Ironman I did 6 half Ironmans. I think I did 3 just in the like training season leading up to it, which is half of all of those distances. And then I was so burnt out after that that I immediately sold my bike and didn't get back on a bicycle for at least another maybe 2 years. And I'm still a very bad bicyclist.
We just got to our campsite. It was an hour plus down a very windy, hilly road where you can only go 35 to 45 miles an hour. It was wild. But we are in the middle of, I guess, a rainforest? Stevie. I'm trying to put this out. Dealt with this once at last in Volcanic Park because that tree cover crazy, so it would have to essentially be in the middle. But if you see those tire tracks where people do U-turns, essentially I am right outside that U-turn window. You see the text, but this is our site. We have partial hookup, so we have water and electric, which actually is pretty good. Wasn't sure. Usually for state campgrounds or national campgrounds, you don't have hookup sites, but we got hookup sites, and it's pretty busy. It's pretty busy with campers, so this is going to be fun. We got new adventure coming up. We just got into our campsite. We're going to take a shower. We're going to settle in, but I think that should be it. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you made it this far, please like, subscribe, tell a friend. If you've already liked and subscribed, thank you. You know, come back. And if not, thanks for nothing.
Thanks, but no thanks.
Thanks, but no thanks. That is the end of the video. You know what we say at the end
of the day.
At the end of the day.